I'm super excited to share a really special dress. I've been making wedding anniversary dresses for a couple of years now and sharing them with you. And I love this one, no exception. I've loved all the ones I've made. I'm super happy. Hi sewing friends, I'm Karina from liftingpinsandneedles.com. Welcome to this channel that is all about sewing, limitless sewing. And today I have a sew and tell to share with you. I'm going to show you 3 dresses. 2 of them I made them 4 years ago, so this is not a brand new pattern, an experience I've already had. And even though it's been quite a while, the muscle memory when sewing stays with me, and so when I sew a pattern I've already done before, it's just a breeze. It's just so easy. This time my 24th wedding anniversary dress is more summery. Mid-August, it's hotter. It seems like spring has sprung suddenly over here in the southern hemisphere where I am in Brazil. I remember this time last year it was still cold. So last year anniversary dress was more of a winter dress. It had long sleeves, it was long, double brush poly. This time it's much more summery. What I've made is a heartstrings dress. This is from Pattern Emporium and it was released in 2022. It's a strappy dress, so you can do thin straps or wider straps. I always go with a wider strap option, and I do a little trick to the strap to make it a little sturdier. Basically, you're supposed to stabilize it with clear elastic. It's a knit fabric, so sometimes it can be pretty flimsy, so I decided to do a little trick where I make a little cover out of the fabric I'm using and put bra strap elastic in there, and that's my strap. It's worked a treat. It was really fun and easy to do. And that's my thing for the straps in this dress. It also makes it super easy. I also use a ring, a bra ring, 18 millimeters or 3/4 of an inch. So that's really nice. This is a separate bodice, hits the waist. It's got a rounded neckline. It's got a higher or lower back option. This is all finished with binding, bands. I show you how to do that in detail in the previous video from 2022. And then the skirt is sort of A-lined. You can do several lengths. It's a very nice dress. It looks amazing. It's fit and flare and really fresh. Now the heartstrings dress from Pattern Emporium is 50% off through Saturday noon in Australia. Over here in this other area of the world, the sale's going to end Friday night. So you've got over 24 hours for this flash sale. This pattern comes in sizes 4 to 30 Australian, so it's a good size range. It's got lots of options. As always, the tutorials in the pattern are amazing. And you also have the support of the video footage I filmed as well. I'm going to leave you my affiliate link in the comment section, pinned right at the top, so it's super easy to find. If you click on there, it will take you directly to the website, and if you end up purchasing, I'm going to receive a small commission. It doesn't cost you anything extra to use my affiliate link. It's just one way I make a bit of an income creating really helpful content here on YouTube that you can enjoy without any cost. If you use my affiliate links, it helps me out a lot, and I send you 1,000 hugs over here from Brazil. This dress is designed to be a simple bodice, just a single layer. It could also be lined. It's all in the instructions. You could also do a shelf bra as well. For me and my cup size, I'm always much more comfortable with my regular bra. So it's a rare thing that I will ever do a shelf bra, but you have that option if you want to. Now, my previous 2 versions from the past are ITY. Beautiful prints, just very thin, very flimsy. So those 2 dresses from the past are fully lined bodices. The skirt in a single layer. The bands and the binding, I use leather look jersey. They just turned out so nice. Let me show you how they look. This is the first version of the heartstrings dress I made back in 2022, over 4 years ago. Back then I made a size 18. This is an ITY, and because it's so flimsy, I have the bodice self-lined with the same ITY. I have the binding in a contrast leather look jersey. It's really nice. At this point I'm a size 14, but I still wear this one out. It's just a little bit looser on the bodice. Still very wearable, and I don't know how many times I've worn this since I've made it. About 100 times. It's been in the wash. It still looks new. The black and the white print, I love it so much. This is one of my favorite dresses of all times. I've had naps in it. I've worn it out places, church, the supermarket. I just love this dress so much. The second version is all the same as the first one you saw, the black and white, same size and everything, only the print here, this green, is just so nice. ITY, all the same, bodice is lined. I have a contrast green leather look jersey for the binding, And with this one, I have a little flounce on the back skirt that gives it a little bit more volume. It's really hard to see, but it does flow a little bit differently at the back, and same as the black and white one. I've worn this so much. So it's about time I make a new one. Now they are fitting a little bit looser now. Back then I made a size 18. Nothing that I still can't wear. That's why sewing with knits is so great, because you know, you can wear them for a little while longer, even if they are a little bit looser. It's not like woven garments. So I'm keeping wearing them. I'm not going to alter them or take them in or anything. I'll just leave them as they are. And I kid you not, I've worn these dresses a billion times. They're my go-to. Like, I don't know what to wear, I grab these and I head out the door, and I've been everywhere with them. I've had naps on top of the bed. I can sleep with them. I mean, they're just the best thing. So it was a no-brainer for me to choose this pattern again. And my wedding anniversary is in a few hours. We're going to celebrate in a restaurant that has an outdoor area, and we always go to the same one for years now. So this is going to be perfect, nice and comfy, pretty cute. My husband loved the dress. Let me show you the fabric. I bought this fabric when I went to Chile in 2025 in the winter with my mom. We went to a shop in Santiago and I found this fabric. It's an athletic knit. It's super nice. It's got a lovely drape. It's white on the wrong side. It's matte. I love the print. So this time, because it's not such a flimsy fabric like the ITY, I decided to just do the bodice in a single layer, and I'm absolutely fine with that. The techniques, the band, the binding, the straps, I did everything the same as I did in the past. Check out this print. I love it so much. It's swirly. It looks like someone grabbed some paints and did a work of art. You know, whoever designed these prints should be, I don't know, should be commended, because yeah, it's totally my aesthetic right here. It's not floral, it's not geometric, it's just awesome. I absolutely love that watermelon color right there. So pretty. Check out the ring, 18 millimeters or 3/4 of an inch. The strap on the other side is just folded back and I hand tacked it there. So easy. And remember, there's bra elastic in there, so it's really firm. This main fabric is just covering that elastic. I love that. On the front, there's a simple band, super easy to sew. And on this area, there's binding that I stitched in the ditch. So there's no visible top stitching. It's super clean looking. That binding goes all the way through the back, and the strap is just top stitched right there. It's very nice. I made an adjustment to the feet last time with the length of the bodice, 1¼ inches. I kept that adjustment. I didn't change a thing. So I added that same length. It's just that this time I printed out a new size. This is the table there, the measurements table, and my measurements are mainly a size 14. My full bust is still a 16, but I thought that was fine. Stretchy fabric, so I just did a straight size 14 here with the length adjustment here. On the skirt, I chose the above the knee length. Only mine is 2 inches longer because I'm just a little bit taller. And everything was done on the serger mainly. The only part where I used the sewing machine was for the hem and the binding, to stitch in the ditch basically. But yeah, from the inside, it's super neat. I used white serger thread, so everything is very nice on the inside. Nice little simple hem. It was just a delight to sew. From printing out the pattern, cutting it, adding length to the bodice, cutting out the fabric and sewing it, I think in total it took me about 3 hours, and very relaxed, like no stress. And so yeah, I'm just so happy. I knew I loved the other ones. I knew this one I was gonna love it as well. I love the print. So let's see this one on. Check out my new Heartstrings dress. This is my wedding anniversary dress. I make one every year, 24th wedding anniversary. It's not a little, it's quite a lot. And I'm gonna wear this out to dinner when we go celebrate. This time I made a size 14. This is an athletic knit, and because it's a little bit heavier, I didn't line the bodice. I did lengthen the bodice by 1¼ inches, same as I did when I made my first versions in 2022. And my skirt is the knee length version, but 2 inches longer than that. Check out this amazing print. I think it's so pretty. This is a dress I'm gonna love so much because the print makes me so happy. I love the colors. Bodice seam is exactly at my waist here. I really needed that extra length. And the waist seam is even front and back. There's no pulling. Same as the skirt hem, it's really nice and even front and back. There is a front and a back skirt piece, and the back skirt piece is a little longer in the center back to accommodate this curve that we have on the back here. Very nice. Same as the bodice here is nice and curved, so you're not going to have sway back issues or like excess fabric right there. Fits very well. I have the band here, which is easy to sew. It's not too low. I'm not showing anything. The coverage here is perfect. The white strap covering the brass strapping elastic is just right, and everything is really, really neat. It was easy to sew. Remember, I show it all on the channel. Making this one made me so happy. It was so relaxing. I knew the result was going to be amazing because I have already loved my other version so much. It was about time, 4 years later, to make a brand new one in an updated size with an amazing fabric. I'm going to really love it on my wedding anniversary celebration this year. If you follow along the content I make here, I sort of go alternating with really time intensive content. Some of my videos are super long, super tutorial intensive. They take days to make. I'm kidding you not. Some of my content is like that. But then there's others in between, like this one, where it's more of a show and tell. I have already done the work of filming this for you last time. And so yeah, it's just a little breather in between the midst of always filming and all of that. So the project was just what I needed, and just perfect to celebrate my upcoming wedding anniversary. 24 years, it's not a small amount. I'm so happy, you know, we're happy. This year has been a really important year for us, and there's still things that are going to happen this year that are just milestones for us. 24 years, and let's keep them counting. That's all from me. I hope you enjoyed sewing this dress. Have a go at it. You will love it as much as I do. I promise. It's so nice. That's all from me. You're going to see me again tomorrow here on this channel. Make sure you stop by. Bye.